Brought to you by Penguin.
The Art of War by Manda Scott. Read by Philip Stevens. Foreword. On the 9th of June, AD 68, in the 13th year of his reign, the dangerously dissolute Roman Emperor Nero Claudius Caesar Drusus Germanicus died by his own hand, having been named an enemy of the state by the Senate, and thereby ending a dynasty that had ruled Rome and her empire for close to a century. There followed what has become known as the Year of the Four Emperors, but was, in fact, 18 months in which 4 successive men, generally with several legions behind them, claimed the title of emperor. The ensuing civil war ripped the empire apart, setting legion against legion, brother against brother, father against son. Most of the destruction occurred far afield, in battles prosecuted by absentee emperors, who ruled Rome from the relative safety of their legionary encampments. But in June of AD 69, Vitellius, the third man to claim the title, entered Rome at the head of 60,000 legionaries. Thus, as his opponent's legions marched closer, the nightmare of civil war threatened the capital itself. Prologue. There follows the evidence as related to me concerning the spy Pantera and his role in the conflagration, both literal and metaphoric, that has assailed Rome in the past year. The spy cannot speak for himself, and so, at the Emperor's insistence, I have interviewed all those available to me who might shed light on his culpability, from the Emperor himself to those in custody awaiting execution. Time is short, for which reason I have presented here an unedited transcript of the interviews as they were spoken to me. I offer no apologies for the coarseness of the language in places, nor the obvious imprecisions in memories of those who were involved. The names and ranks detailed are those held by the relevant individuals at the time the events occurred, and are not necessarily those they hold now. This is a true and accurate representation, from which the truth may be deduced. This I swear in the name of Isis, for I am her chosen, and must remain impartial in the affairs of men. Hypatia of Alexandria. Part 1. Local Spies. Chapter 1. Judea, June, AD 69. Titus, Flavius, Vespasian, Vespasian. It began as it ended, with the scent of wild strawberries. Sharp, sweet, erotic beyond words. It was the scent of Cenis, of her skin, her hair, of the flat channel between her breasts, and the ambrosia sweat that dripped from them onto my face. It surrounded me, carried me far from myself. I swept my thumb up and round, and brought it to my lips. My eyes sought hers to share my tasting of her. She was kneeling over my hips, drawing me inside with the chaotic abandon that had never failed to startle me when the rest of her life was so ordered. She smiled, and was fierce, a tigress. She was wild, a harpy. She was perfect. Athena or Artemis, or the bright god-woman of the moon, who spins her foam down to seduce poor men who cannot stand against her. I couldn't keep still any longer. However hard I tried.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?